I'm Liz.
And I'm River, and you're listening to
The Book Fairies. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
I hope you're all doing good. And how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm a lot better than I was. Had COVID there for a little bit. I got married.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. How was it?
COVID? The worst.
Oh.
It was really bad. And the thing is that like I took tests and they came out negative, but I had all the symptoms of COVID, like all the symptoms. And then I lost
no taste and stuff.
No taste. I actually lost everything. Kind of tasted like weird, or there was a very large lack of taste. So that was interesting.
I think I would hate that the most.
Yeah, it's I'm still slowly like getting taste back, but it still feels like an absence. Like even drinking coffee, like I can smell it for the most part, but I still like lack the taste, which is weird. But I'm okay now. I'm not sick or anything. I'm doing a lot better.
Oh, that's great to hear.
No,
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, thank you. I love your hair today. It looks so good.
Oh, cheers. I didn't do anything.
It looks great.
Stepped out of bed, didn't do anything about it for the entire day, and now here I am.
Yeah, I love it. Short hair. Short hair
it's
for the
so
win.
easy, dude.
Yeah.
So much. I had it to my waist, and it's like, it's beautiful having long hair, but it's such a pain to maintain. If I washed the day before, then the day after, it would still be wet. And now it's dry in a couple of hours, and I'm just what?
Yeah.
How?
I might go as short as you at some point, because I want to get like, I want to do like the side
bloempot kapsel.
Yeah.
Nice. You'll be like the dude from Net Survival Hits.
Wait, what? From what?
The dude
from where?
From Net Survival Hits. I don't know what it's called in English though. The dude that goes to high school. He has this survival
kit
thing. Kit? Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I'm excited. I don't know what that is, but you're gonna have to send me. Yep. Speaking of shows, though, I have been obsessed with Euphoria. I just started the second season. You have to watch. You have to watch this show,
dude.
Liz.
I started it last year, somewhere, and I watched. Something fell. I watched the first season halfway through. And then I sort of stopped, and everybody was talking about it, and I was like, "Wait, are people just now catching on?"
I hadn't
there
heard
was a second season.
I had literally no idea. Like people were talking about it like over the last couple months, and I finally was like, "Okay, I'm gonna start it," because there was this friend of mine that was talking about it, and I was like, "Fine, I'll start it," and I'm hooked, dude. I'm hooked. I know it's like teenagers in high school, and I'm a full ass adult. Like I know, but I just think like, I don't know, I think I love all the like LGBTQ and like sex positive aspects of it, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. From what I remember, there's a trans girl, right? I really like Jules. Yeah, I liked her a lot.
Oh my god, Jules is my favorite.
Clothes, the pink and stuff.
Yeah, you need to see her in the second season. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just really excited to see her development, like, over the next couple seasons. And they said they're renewing it for a third season, so I'm excited. Very excited.
Okay. So you're saying I gotta pick it up again?
Please.
Okay.
So I have you to talk. I just love having you to talk to about stories.
I love how you said that.
And like you haven't been as active with reading because you've been drawing so much, and your fucking illustrations have gotten I can you please just like, for the people that are like me that love art, can you just like post some pictures of some of your things that you've done over the last like couple months?
Yeah, sure.
I
I'll
need to
overlay some stuff.
I need to express to our listeners that you went from using your finger to create art to getting up like a tablet pen. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, a tablet and then a pen that replies to the tablet. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, dude, within like 2 weeks, you went from like really good to fucking amazing. Like,
No, you're too kind.
no, I'm not too kind. The people that will watch this will tell you how amazing your art is. So please share it.
Okay.
Especially the last 2 illustrations that you did. The one, oh my god, the beautiful
DTYS and the mushroom.
Oh my god, yeah, yes. They're
Cool,
so good. Everything
insert
you've
them.
been doing is amazing, but man, I'm obsessed with the last 2, the mushroom girl and then the vampire looking one.
Yeah, that was draw this in your style.
Yeah,
And,
you did
I
great
really
though.
love that artist, so I was like, yes, I need
But
to do this one.
you made it your own though. You really see like your style come out of it. So, dude, I'm just like super proud of you. That's all. That's all I wanted to say, and I wanted to share it with our listeners because they deserve to see your epic art.
Thank you so much. You're so nice. Yeah, it's really fun. That's my style sort of going like very naturally, I guess, because that's draw this in your style. I just sort of drew it, zeg maar natekenen. I don't know.
Yeah, like you're no. Like not tracing, but like you're just.
No, you're looking at
trying
the
to
art and then you're drawing it yourself and then looking, drawing.
Yeah, so you have that as inspiration and then you, yeah.
Yeah, which is supposed to happen with those
draw this
kind
in
of
your
things.
style. Yeah, I love them. I used to do them all the time when I was more active with illustration. So
yeah, they're so fun to do because it sort of gives you a little insight of how other artists draw.
Yeah, and you learn. You learn by doing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You see where they put their shadows and highlights and stuff and what sort of colors they use. So it's really insightful to do those things, and it's also really fun.
I think it's lovely to see like your style versus someone else's style. Like I love seeing that. Like it's just because everyone has their own unique way of drawing, and like your style has blossomed. Like you can really tell like, oh, that's Liz art. Like that's their art. Yeah.
I love that. Okay,
yeah.
that's
No,
really cool.
I love it too. It's amazing. I'm just super proud of you.
Oh, but that's so cool that you can see it is for me. But yeah, it's so crazy with how much I've improved, I guess, which I'm really excited about as well. And right now I'm working on this full piece. Also, I'm sorry we're not talking about books right now.
No, our listeners will understand.
We'll
it's okay. We are full people with lots of different interests, and art and writing are very they're interconnected, I think.
Yeah, I did this technique now with doing the shadows and highlights first and then coloring it in, which is so nice. I really love that's way around because I used to just color it in and then do the shading and stuff.
Have you ever thought about maybe doing like a stream so that way people can actually see your process?
I guess I could do that, but I'll need to have like people who are actually interested in watching.
I would watch it. I would love to see your process.
I can try to do a time lapse.
Yeah.
When I started drawing, I think I can record on my app, so I'll try to do that first.
That would be so cool. Yeah, no pressure, but if you ever did, it would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'll try for you.
Okay. Okay.
And so to go on the topic on what we're here for, what book are you reading right now?
Well, I just finished this book, White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson. I really, really enjoyed this book, so I just finished that, and I'm now starting this one, House of Hollow.
Oh yeah, you showed that one too, right?
Yeah, yeah, on our Instagram story, I believe I shared it. But I haven't posted it or anything. But I did post this one. I just got this one.
Yes.
So I've heard really, really, really good. Yeah, the artwork on it is just fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
But I've seen a lot of people talking about it, so I'm excited to read it. I don't know what else to say. I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to. Okay, let me just read the synopsis, the little overview. Okay, I'm gonna fuck up their name, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
Shishori Anma, the only princess of Kyoto, has a secret. Forbidden magic runs through her veins. Normally, she conceals it well, but on the morning of her betrothal ceremony, Shishori loses control. At first, her mistake seems like a stroke of luck, forestalling the wedding she never wanted. But it also catches the attention of Raikama, her stepmother, a sorceress in her own right. Raikama banishes the young princess, turning her brothers into cranes. She warns Shishori that she must speak of it to no one, for with every word that escapes her lips, one of her brothers will die. Penniless, voiceless, and alone, Shishori searches for her brothers and uncovers a dark conspiracy to seize the throne. Only Shishori can set the kingdom to its right, but to do so, she must place her trust in a paper bird, a mercurial dragon, and the very boy she fought so hard not to marry. She must embrace the magic she's been taught all her life to forswear, no matter the cost. So, what have you been reading lately?
I am currently reading Find Me by Andrei Akiman, which is sort of a sequel to Call Me By Your Name. Right now it's about Sam, the father, and he is sort of, he meets someone on the train and they have this whole day looking at stuff in Rome and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think that there's 3 parts in the book, so the second part should be about Elio, I think. Mm-hmm. Elio is a famous pianist now, so that's funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's sort of in the future, so, or like, it's a couple of years later, you know? So, yeah.
I like when books do that, actually. I think it's really interesting and unique, and it also gives the reader stuff to catch up on, so...
Yeah, exactly. You see, like, where are they now? Kind of thing.
Yeah, growth. Yeah, I think that's really interesting. I love it when authors do that, especially with, like, sequels and stuff.
Yeah, you also have, sometimes in books, the last or the epilogue is a couple years later or something, and I always really like that.
Yeah. Some people don't like it. Some people are like, no, just end it where it's supposed to end. But, like, personally, like, I'm going to do an epilogue in my book, because the ending is kind of crazy. So I want to give it like a very uplifting... I don't know if you're going to like it. I'm almost positive you're going to be really mad at me at the end of my book.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, no. I'm super curious.
Yeah, I can't say anything. But yeah, I will be doing an epilogue just because I want to be able to give the readers some, like, closure.
Okay.
With everything. But yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been writing very much, and I've been trying to just, like, focus on reading and critiquing. I want to get better at that, so I've just been doing that.
There's always moments for, or how do you say? There's always moments. No.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find time to write. Mm-hmm. But I'm also in a space right now, like at a point where I just don't know. Like, I know the scene, but I'm worried. I'm not there yet. I don't know if I can write it yet because it's a pretty gruesome scene. So.
Oh yeah, you're not ready to write.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Well, all in good time. That's mm-hmm. I think that's what I was trying to say. All in good time.
Yeah. Are you looking to read any other books? I know we were supposed to read Rolling in the Deep together, and I started it, but I haven't finished it yet. So maybe next episode we can talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an episode that we'll be doing very soon. Yeah. I was starting the second book of that, but I just couldn't get into it because it was all about sea life, and I'm just not very into that. And
yeah, I get it.
And I also started the Savior's Champion again, but then I got distracted by other books.
Yeah, no, that happens. That happens. Like, I totally get it. Like, I start books and then put them down.
Yeah.
And pick up other ones.
Oh, I did read The Girl from the Sea, which Zach recommended to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a really cute and fun book. It's a graphic novel.
Yeah, graphic novel, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so bad at talking today.
No, je klinkt wel heel erg goed. Met Engels praten. Oh, dankjewel. Maar je Engels die is altijd heel erg goed. Maar ja, als ik Nederlands praat, dan zit ik zo van Dus.
Ja, dat is hoe ik mij voel met Engels altijd.
We'll have to figure out like what our next episode will be about, because I really do like it when we both read a book and then we discuss it, or we should have one of those again.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Maybe
okay.
you could read The Girl in the Sea, or The Girl from the Sea, which I was gonna say it's a graphic novel, but my head wasn't working. But it's a graphic novel, and it's very cute, and it's about this sort of sea creature, and she's not your regular mermaid. She's a cool mermaid.
She's a cool mermaid.
Yes, no, she's a seal, so that's something different. Yeah, and it's really fun. I'll send it to you, or like send the title and stuff.
Oh my gosh, we should dress like pirates one day.
Dude, yes.
That would be so fun. And we should also dress like elves, because I did my first elf look yesterday, and I was like, this is where it's at.
So cute, dude. You're with the little sparkly thingies, or the freckles, and
oh yeah, I tried. Liz and I like makeup and dressing up, if you can't tell. I feel like there's like these people, like there's these things about like creative people and nerdy people. We tend to like cosplay, artwork, books.
Yeah, but I think that's because it gives imagination freedom, and it's sort of fantasy-ish, and it's not in the realm of reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I love.
And the possibilities are endless, you know. So I think that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's why I love like when you're, I don't know, like you, like when you get lost in a book, like that feeling, and it doesn't happen very often with me, like being able to like completely immerse myself. I think the last time that happened was when I read The Mermaid, the Witch, and the Sea. I think that was the last time I felt like super immersed in a story. It was just so good. I like the what was it called? The White Smoke book. I really, really, really love this. And I did really enjoy the story, but there were certain things that just kept taking me out of the story. For example, like when the love interest is too easy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when the romance goes too fast or simple.
Well, like when it's so like you just know they're gonna get together. Like you just know it, and you're just like, there's just no like there is conflict between her and the love interest, like Marigold and her love interest, but just the way you just know they're gonna end up together, it just takes away all of that, like, you know, heart pounding, like, are they gonna get together? Yeah, the tension. Yeah, exactly. With Florian and Evelyn, there was so much tension. Like, even though you knew they liked each other, there was just so much tension, and it just made that love interest and that connection like so awesome. That's what I go for.
I normally don't really pick up on tension. I just like, oh, okay, they're chilling. Oh, now they're kissing. Okay.
You're like, they were just talking. Now they're making out.
Yeah. What happened? I'll just go with it. But what?
No, it's like Euphoria, the show that I've been watching. Like, like everything that I was hoping for happened, and it happened in the way that I really wanted it to. Yeah. I liked it.
Okay, you'll have to tell me more about it, because I know a couple of episodes, so you can, and it's fine if you spoil it. So
Yeah. Some people really hate spoilers, though. Some people are not into
fine.
that.
I'm on Tumblr, and the second I look for something, there's spoilers everywhere. So
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I don't mind spoilers at all. Like, when people tell me about like endings and it's like a good ending, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to get to the ending. Like, that's it. Like, gets me excited for it.
oh yeah. Sometimes I think normally I'm not very one for spoilers, like with thrillers and stuff, because that kind of takes away the whole guessing thing. Because in thrillers it's like, oh, who is the killer, or who is, or what's happening, and if because there's these big twists, right? So if that's spoiled, that's not very funny anymore. Talking of creepy books, I did listen to one recently, which I think is The Room Upstairs by someone. I'll put it on the screen and in the description.
Yeah.
But it's a very interesting book, and it was about a haunting, and I really liked it.
I love haunting books.
I just sort of gravitate towards that kind of stuff.
No, that's why I started White Smoke, was because it's like a haunting book. Yeah, like it's like, you know, paranormal stuff is like, oh, it's just like, that's my jam. Like when you mix fantasy or like paranormal, like dark stuff together, I'm like, this is speaking to my heart. So
I love you. You're so fun.
No, I am ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I always think of that scene in Harry Potter when you say ridiculous, like, this class is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny that you mentioned that, because the only time I was ever angry at a spoiler was when I went to go pick up the Half-Blood Prince, and I went to go pay for it. And because I was waiting, like it was like when it first came out, so there were tons of people there, and like I was just like super excited. My mom and I were like standing in line, and everybody had those stickers like Snape, friend or foe, like, you know, those things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was super awesome. And so we stood in line. It took forever to get the book, and then we go up to pay for it, and the fucking like cashier goes, oh, yeah. Snape's the bad guy. And then she was like, and the Half-Blood Prince is
Snape.
Is Snape.
Oh no.
And I was like,
you motherfucker.
I don't think I've ever, I think I was like maybe 16. Was I 16 at the time? I had never been so angry at someone. I just stared at her. And I was like, thanks for ruining my day. Like, thank you.
Savage.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it was the worst, because I was so excited to find out and to read it. Like, that was the only spoiler that like really set me off. It hasn't happened since.
No, never spoil people.
Unless they ask for it. If someone's like, hey, it's okay for you to tell me like how it goes, don't spoil shit for people, because it's not fun.
There's different ways of spoiling. Like, if something comes out and then you spoil it the day or like right away, you know, then it's like, no, bro, don't do this. But if a film has been out for a year or something, then you can assume that people have watched it. Or I don't know. I think it's really cool, like when we suggest books to each other, you often give me like, oh, this happens and this happens and this happens, and I'm like, chill. You're
that
like,
sounds
oh
like
hell
a book.
yeah, let me read it now.
Yeah. That's awesome. Like when that, you gotta give a little bit, you know.
And sometimes I give everything, and then you still want to read it.
Yeah, no, I love that though. I like spoilers now at this point. Like there are times where, oh God, I just saw a TikTok of there's this podcast I listen to called Books and Betches. And the girl made like a TikTok, and she was like talking about how she will go to the back and then like read the last like 5 pages or something. I do that sometimes. Like not the whole thing. I wouldn't like read the whole 5 pages, but I'll like look to see like
The last
who's
sentence.
talking. The last sentence. I will spoil stuff like that for myself.
Oh yeah. I did that when I was younger, just because I was so excited to read it, and I just couldn't wait to get through.
You're like, what happens? What happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's how you know it's a good book, is when you're like peeking.
Or when you're at the next chapter and you're sort of looking through a little bit.
Yeah.
To just see, but then you end up reading it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I think you'll really like the room upstairs. There's some gruesome parts in it, like people's eyes get thrown out or picked out, that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Nice. But it's a haunting, and I mean it's pretty cool. I think I already recommended it to you, right?
You recommended it to Fright and I. Yeah. We should have Fright on the podcast at some point. That would be fun.
Yeah, they're writing stuff, right? So they can talk about that.
Yeah, I would love that. Fright is just awesome, and they are so much better at communication than we are. Like, they literally study language and like how to speak, like, and speech.
I say one word and they have one sentence out.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
No, Fright is super cool. I think we've talked about them a couple times on the podcast, but yeah, we should have them on.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for listening to us babble.
Our ramblings.
Yeah, like we had set a goal, but we kind of didn't hit the mark. But you know what? It's okay. It's been a little bit since we've podcasted together.
We'll try to make sure that next time we'll have it a little bit more structured, so we're not a rambling mess, and we'll get to the point more quickly. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to us anyways. We're
and
just
if you guys
chaotic
have
and
if you guys have any suggestions, or like you want us to talk about a specific book or series, like, let us know. We are more than willing to try. I can't promise you that it'll keep our attention, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Liz and I really, really do appreciate all. If you like our podcast, if you enjoyed any of this, please like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. And until then, you guys can catch us on Instagram, which is
The Book Fairy Spot, and Twitter is Book Fairy Spot. And it's not very active, so you're not really missing anything, but it'd be cool if you checked it out anyways.
Yeah, we try.
You can email us too, which is thebookfairyspot@gmail.com. Yeah, send us something fun.
We should do like a Q&A at some point if we get enough questions in.
Yeah. Oh,
that would be fun.
That would be fun.
I love you so much. I'm sorry that we were chaos.
Sort of a book recommendation of the day?
Yeah. Oh, I would love that.
Awesome. Okay, I'll start. My book recommendation of the day is Scott Pilgrim, which is
a graphic novel.
A graphic novel. It's fucking cool. You go check it out. It's super random and awesome.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, definitely watch the movie
it's super
too,
spot
it's
on
pretty
too.
fun.
Especially the first volume. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. My recommendation would be the Savior series, because it's my favorite and I can't think of anything else right now.
Oh, yeah.
So
there you have it. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I stan it. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great.
Sorry.
Yay. No, you're fine. What is that even from? I feel like I've heard it before.
This sketch thing. I've said it forever, and then my cousin came with this video where they're like yay. So that's where it's from, I guess. It's a sketch. I'll send it to you.
Okay, I can't wait to see it.
I hope you'll have a lovely day or night or morning, and stay happy.
Stay happy, stay weird.
Stay chill. Stay weird.
Stay chill. Stay relaxed.
And we'll see you
Read
later.
books. All right. Bye, guys.
Doei.
Bye.